have some news I want to share. I might have broken a record yesterday, one of my own personal records. And it was streaming yesterday. Okay, you can't steal his car, that's fine. I had a plan for what I want to do today anyway. Okay. I am gonna have that biscuit, but soon. Oh, you know what I need to do actually? I had an idea. Since we are currently going to be playing this game on Saturday, I want to get something ready. At least one thing. And that's this. Although we should just do it together, because I actually want to do the setups with them too, but we'll see how it goes. Wait, I already got some stuff set up, okay. I have an idea. Oh crap. There we go. I started my own party. Alright, so let's try and complete this job. Or at least complete. Holy moly, look how many people there are. If we're gonna get 64 player lobbies, imagine, first of all, how chaotic that would be. This is gonna be a disaster. I just know it's gonna be a disaster. If I have time, maybe I'll do a salvage art thing. That's what I feel like doing. Alright, let's do it. We'll better luck fighting someone for this one. We can set up heists, have some fun, and eat some. Okay, we'll just have to wait. Okay, go back to studio. And 1,001 subscribers. Nice. Alright. I'm just waiting for people to join. That's all I'm doing. If we can't find people to join, I do have a plan B. I don't like doing it, but it might be my only choice. Wait a few more minutes, we'll see what goes on, eh? Yeah, I don't think people are going to join. Actually, you know what? Scratch this idea. I do think me and Kurt are going to do a heist. I want to do this heist in particular with him. I have not played the Doomsday scenario in so long. And Kurt won't, and I don't know if I've done it with him, so I will play it. We will do those setups together as well. Alright. Well, what else could we do today then? I don't really feel like, well, in reality, I really don't feel like doing the salvage yard. So, what else could we do today? Because I do that a lot, that's why. Hands-on car wash is not, I don't really want to do that either. What else could we do today? Alright, I know what we'll do. We'll do the agency stuff. I haven't done that for a while. And also, it's a good opportunity to see if the, where's the agency? There. And I can do this solo. And I know how to avoid copyright. I can say, fuck you, copyright. This is probably going to be on hard, but I know what to do. Okay, seeing two contents is kind of distracting me. I might just turn that off. Yeah, alright, cool. Wait, I've done the first one. Okay. The Mariano. I didn't even know I did this. Okay. Let me think for a second. Where does this always end up being? This is the yacht one. So the best place to go would be LSIA. Yep, LSIA, perfect. Nice hot coffee. Just what you need, you know? I know what I'm doing. I hope. Shut down. Now, Youngs, we're not gonna go. Oh, wait, I just got $2,000 after I blew up that car. How's that good behavior? Usually the boat spawns either over here or... Oh, there it is. See? I tell you, I know this setup so well. They do have air defenses on though, so... I screwed that one up, I'll be honest. I really screwed that one up. Alright. Oh crap. I'm doing alright, bro. I'm doing alright. I broke a record yesterday on my personal record yesterday. A personal record, a personal record, remember? So it's nothing too special, but it's something that I did, okay? I broke my record on longest stream. It used to be 3 hours, now it's 4 hours and a half. I streamed twice yesterday on Diablo, finishing that game, and I streamed for 2 hours on each stream, and I'm going to combine that all into one, because I technically streamed for 4 hours. I had to. If it. Probably gonna die. Oh, no. I found it already. That's good. Don't have to go very far. It's one of the best achievements I've done. Alright, we can get out of here now. You know what? Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm running the right way. These waves are annoying. Other than that, there's only really one other thing that's been I've been up to. And it's not to do with YouTube, it's actually to do with my real life job. God damn, these waves are huge. Thank God. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll say something to you before anyone else finds out. I don't plan on doing YouTube forever. But yeah. No, the point being, you want to hear the worst thing about what I got going on? It's not a good thing either, I'll say that now. No, I had a conversation with a friend the other day. He said that he doesn't want to do YouTube forever because he is leaving his 20s next year. And he made a pretty good point that he wants to focus on his life, and I want to and that makes me think that I should focus online. So maybe when I turn 30, 5 years, maybe that's when I'll quit YouTube and no streaming, no nothing, just complete blanked off the grid. I'm not going to get paid from this. I know I'm not. So what's the point? The other thing is, I have to work Saturdays now. Better stop and make sure I turn off the audio because I don't want any copyright music in here. But yeah. Got you. Yeah, 5 years is a little while from now. And if it lines up with your life, that's what you want to do, there's no issue with it. Yep. I will have to share the news when it comes to the day, but I think it's probably more important to focus on your life than focus on a thing. Like on a thing that's not gonna get you anything. So for the rest of these 5 years, I was thinking maybe we should just do fun. Maybe I should just do what I want to do and have fun for whatever time I have left. I don't know. It's an idea. Oh, I think it'll be out. And honestly, Kurt and I want to play GTA 6. Hopefully we'll make heaps of videos. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I could also think of another thing I gotta say. When I decide to eventually quit this YouTube thing, I will make a boatload of videos, and I'll finish on a video saying goodbye. Yeah, and you want to know another thing, dude? You want next 3 weeks I'm not gonna be here because I'm gonna be on holiday, enjoying my life, going to Alaska. For 2.5 weeks. I could probably turn on the thing now, but I won't bother until we get into the I just had to turn off the audio. So. Oh, thank God! It nearly gave me a heart attack. You know what I want to do? Let's just have a little bit of fun with this, eh? Da 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 da. It's why can't I hide? It's not just Alaska. Da 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 da. I'll grab. Let me see if I can find out where I'm going. Again, I'm going on a cruise as far as I'm concerned, but there's heaps of places I'm going on. Speaking of which, there'll be a vlog this year. Okay, where was it again? Here it is, right here. I'll tell you what this holiday is all about, eh? I know I got time to kill. I don't really have to worry about this. If I find it. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see that, but there's 20. It might say 42, but it's actually 24. Yep, I am going to make a vlog. Here's the journey. Show entire ship schedule. Here we go. Okay, welcome to Vancouver. That's where we start. We're going to go to Vancouver to start with. Then we go to Alaska. More Alaska. Segway. Glacier Bay National Park, which is basically seeing a bunch of icebergs off a ship, and I can't wait to take photos of that. I'm a photographer, okay? I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually a pretty good photographer. I will be taking lots of photos. And then after that, we go to San Francisco. In reality, it's actually 22 days because we fly on the 7th. Honestly, I prefer cold weather. Sure, there is a possibility you get sick, but that's not even that long. It's usually winter sickness. Alright. Maybe I'll make a video one day showing how to do it. Because I'm not sure... Oh, actually... What do you think of this idea? Should I do something on... I show you guys some of my greatest photos I've taken? Would you guys like to see some of my favorite photos I've taken? Particularly on holidays. My god, I want to use a pistol and I'm still able to win them all. Yeah, I'm into photography, music, and games. I did have a thought. Maybe I should expand from... Fuck. Gaming. Maybe I should expand from gaming, I don't know. Still do gaming obviously be my main forte, but... I don't know. I could do some interesting stuff. And for like 5 years, that's enough, right? I will say that in this next vlog, it's going to be a lot more better, I'd say. I'm in my own room, so there is a better chance that I could actually make more clips instead of just recording off my phone. Yeah, expand. It's all good ideas. It's all fun and games with YouTube because originally my whole goal was to get 1,000 subs, but there's still a couple more requirements I need to get paid for it. I got to get my watch time up, which is unlikely, and I've also got to get like my watch time up on my shorts, even though I don't make shorts, hardly ever. The only times I've ever made shorts is when I have news or when I am doing something with Kurt. Wait, I didn't even realize I was driving the Super Diamond. Okay. In case you're wondering what this is, that was a coffee. Yep. Like I mostly like to do talks. You know, like I think you've noticed in a couple of Island Motorway shorts. I assume you've probably watched them. The sad news about me not streaming on Sundays. The new channel. Even though that's probably only going to last like 2 years at best. But still, the point being, I do like to talk. I do like to run my mouth a bit. Oh, yeah? I usually drink 3 coffees a day. Which isn't bad, I guess. Alright, have a good one. I mean, yep, I know you'll be right back. That's fine. I know every in and out of this heist. Oh, no, I don't want that. I think it's too much. Yeah. Maybe I'll text him tomorrow. I don't know. Another day, another dollar. Even though I get paid pretty good on a dollar.
Okay, shit, wanna run us through it, Iman?
Crud.
Then you're going to use the USB I gave you to get into the archive and send the footage back to me. I'll scan it for a lead, then hopefully we can pick up the trail of this data.
Alright, for sure. Shit, we on.
Okay, there's no avoiding this, isn't it? God damn. Oh god. Okay. Alright, let's look for it. It is God. Oh yeah, this is. I'm looking for the number. I'm looking for the number 87 first, but if I can't find that, I usually look for the second number, which will be 16. There's 16. I found 87. That's it there. Oh, another thing we could do is the Clucker Bell farm raid. You know, today might be a good day to stream for maybe 2 hours or so. We'll see. We'll see how we go. What was it? I doubt it's the that one there. So it's got to be this. And boom. Okay. The easiest way to do it is just to kill yourself doing that, man.
Footage. I got it leaving the club in a limo. Let me just check who it's registered to.
No one.
Damn.
What now?
Shell company. Complete dead end. Except if... Sweet. The plate got flagged speeding on the traffic camera network. Last known location with you now.
Damn, good shit.
Alright, let's do this thing. And he brought up a pretty good point. Oh god, I hate this area. I prefer the other one because all the places are exposed. Even though I know where all locations are, I still prefer this. Now, just coffee, okay. Good old coffee. Honestly, just feel like making myself a coffee. How is that a no, Michael? And I knew you would show up. I knew you would show up, though, at some point. I don't think Yep, I know that. I don't sound that interested. Okay. Yeah, I'm still thinking about a conversation I just had with this other Michael. Nah, I can't even say that. That's the word. I have idea. I was gonna stream. Okay, if we just line that up perfectly, he should go right out there. There it is.
Follow that limo.
And don't let them see you. Looks like someone got out since
I know.
they would have taken the data. We just need to see where it goes.
If it comes to it, take his ass out.
Watch this.
Grab the ID and bring it back to the fucking office.
I did it! Wait, the bottle is obstructed, okay. No, and honestly, I don't believe in GTA 6 leaks. I know that they're tempting to look at, but yeah. You could tell me what it is, I really don't care though. I don't believe a leak. I'll only believe it if it comes from the horse's mouth themselves. I know that might be a bit of an offensive joke, but it's still... It's not spoilers or anything, I know. You can tell me. But I honestly don't... But I don't believe in leaks. I believe the stuff that comes out from the horse's mouth, you know? I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Honestly, to Michael's one, I kind of hope it releases later. In detailed servers, in dedicated servers, yeah, I know. I've heard about that. They're aiming to reach 98 player or something. Yeah, but right now I think they've got like 64 a stack in Minecraft. Anyway, peer-to-peer is just useless. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Oh, is that gonna take me to there? Okay, I don't want to go there. I hope it releases tomorrow. What are you talking about? You hope what releases tomorrow? GTA 6 isn't coming out tomorrow. I don't think it will be pure hell, Michael. If I don't add the oppressor, the deluxo, or anything weaponized, or anything futuristic, I think it'll be fine.
Okay, look, Ben motherfucking Brooks. If he's the kind of dude to run some crypto billionaire auction and sell Dre's music, we gonna need to get creative if we want.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be bad. Sure, maybe there'll be heaps of people in Vice City and killing each other a whole lot, but other than that, I don't think it's going to be that bad. And who knows, we might get the opportunity to go to invite only. Maybe not straight away, but maybe later on as GTA 6 gets released. I don't know, but I feel like if Rockstar are going to make the GTA 6 good, they have to have private sessions. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be bad, though. I mean, just imagine it this... Take a look at it this way, okay? I'm talking to everyone, actually. Alright, think about it this way. If, okay, I don't even have to check that. I know what it's going to be like. Okay. If they're aiming for 98 public lobbies, that's just going to tell you just how massive the map is going to be. No, you wouldn't, because they won't have the oppressor in there. I don't think they're going to release the oppressor in GTA 6. I really don't. I think at best they're going to have fighter jets. That's all I can imagine. And another thing I can imagine, missile lock-on jammers. I don't think it's going to be there, but if they're reaching for 98, just imagine the pure size of GTA 6 then. I mean, 30 players here is enough, I think. Oh wait, I didn't even look. Okay. And two, I wouldn't... I think what I'm likely to do in GTA 6 first thing is play the story mode for a while. I think I will play online probably as soon as it comes out, but I will be playing a lot of story mode, I think.
Sway his ass to give us the access code to this fucking point. You gonna need to get him back to the office alive, alright?
And if we take his car too, we can use it to get past the gate at the mansion.
Oh shit, hell yeah, good call. Look, let's do this shit right though. Start with getting past the dude's security. When you get to him, use the stun gun I set you up with. Knock his ass out cold.
Sure, the oppressor made them a lot of money, but it also brought up a lot of controversy. I do like the fact that they added missile lock-on jammers. That's a step in the right direction, but it's not the best step in the right direction. The best step would have been just to remove the Oppressor Mark II altogether. And I'll be honest, I was just thinking about maybe 10 minutes ago, maybe I should buy another Oppressor Mark II. Because I actually got rid of mine. Oh crap, did I just kill him on accident? No, I didn't, thank God. How did I shoot him in the head and he didn't die? Okay. Yeah, I know, I was thinking about buying it, but think about it this... Well, I don't even... I gotta stop saying that, but honestly, I got 52 million. I can spare a bit of I could spare $8 million for a flying mosquito. was actually pretty good. Not much, bro. Not much. Oh, God. Can I just punch him and then it'll knock him out? You're not gonna go. You're just gonna get knocked out. Nice.
Hey, just bring him straight back to the office once you got it. It's time for me and him to have a chat about the access codes.
My channel, I've been uploading random stuff all the time. I play a lot of games, dude. Oh, Jack, you probably should be called up to Scratch here. We were talking about a bunch of stuff, in regards to, like, life and stuff. No, but the point, we were talking about how I will probably likely be quitting in 5 years. And I mean off YouTube completely. No Twitch, no YouTube, no nothing. I'm not smoking. I don't smoke. I know that. But yeah. I'm likely to be quitting in 5 years. Why specifically 5? I'll be 30. Exactly. Besides, I want to share this other thing I haven't said yet. Editing takes time, patience, and I don't have a lot of patience. As much as I want to do it, I'm not going to do it. Exactly. I went to the hospital to get my finger fixed. I think it was this one here. I know it looks like I'm pulling the finger, but I'm not. But yeah. I broke my finger once. It looks all fixed now, doesn't it? I'm not pulling the middle finger. Look, it's just a concept idea. I don't know, but Kurt made a pretty good point. And I don't agree with half the things he says, but sometimes he says one smart thing. Yep. Look. Look, maybe this. Maybe this. Okay. Look, how about this? if I decide to keep doing YouTube in 5 years, I won't ask Kurt to do any more videos. Oh, fudge. If Kurt wants to retire in 5 years, I will let him retire. And then you'll be stuck with just me again. Which he wants to retire, but I don't know. It's likely I'll probably still be doing it, but oh fuck! I can't do golf. One thing I will never do is do a sport. Okay, you don't get this. You don't get this by like anything. Anyway, no. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not playing chess. Anyway, point is, in 5 years, I might not have Kurt with me anymore on YouTube. So you better enjoy him while it lasts. I don't even have a girlfriend. Nor I want one. Do you guys want to know the story on why Gaming Lab will never date again? I gotta turn this off so I can not have copyrighted music in there. If I ever had a wife, you want to hear some stories, eh? Okay, I'll tell you some stories, but let me just tell you what would happen if I did have a wife. Well, if I did have a wife, I'd probably be like Pat and Jen. You know, I don't know if you guys know those two YouTubers, but they used to do videos a whole lot together. But I'll probably turn into something like that. You could hang out with a bunch of older people who play bigger. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, man. Really? Stop calling me old. Please. Yeah, the point being, if I did have a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, my videos would probably turn into more like him. Okay, can we stop that, please? Otherwise, I'm just going to quit this stream right now. Look, I'm going to quit this stream in 5 seconds if you don't stop right now. Good. Now, do you guys want to hear some stories? Exactly. Don't mess with me, man. Orange. I am not gonna lie to you though. I don't mind orange juice, but my favorite type of juice of probably all time is cranberry juice. I like cranberry juice the most. It's what I order every time I go out to dinner, actually. He's not on a bed. If you're thinking what that is, that's just a bunch of random stuff. I know. And that's not the reason I like it. I just like the flavor, that's all. What's a boost juice? Hold on a second, Michael IV. 4. Are you 4 years old now? Yeah, I've never heard of that. I'm not American. Right. I only really have one story to share at the moment, and that is actually the relationship story. Why Gaming Lab will never date again is beyond me, but I was forced into my first relationship. I didn't want to be in a relationship from the start. I was at middle school, and I never thought of it as 4. I always thought it was IV. Yeah, it's 4. Anyway, back to the story at hand. Forced? Yeah. Let me elaborate what force means to me. Okay, I guess it's better to start from the start. Obviously, middle school. I was in my second year, I think, and my friend. Well, we're not friends anymore. She kept asking me to go out with her all the fucking time, and I got so sick of it. So eventually, I had to say yes, just to get her off my fucking back. Kurt did not even like that. Kurt hated that. In fact, he got a bit jealous. Okay, I had that relationship for about a year. Then we broke up because I had feelings for someone else, but didn't even work out for me anyway. Anyway, long story. How did the force happen? How did the force happen? The force happened by the girl's sister. Okay, the sister said that I looked average, and yeah, you're not wrong there. But yeah, by the sister's sister, said that I looked good. I didn't really. I was fat. How's this guy not dead yet? Okay. Yeah. Average. What a B word she was. Absolutely. But anyway, I probably shouldn't talk about her too much. God, what was I going to say again? Oh yeah, she said that she should ask me out, and that's kind of originally how it started. When she said, I never wanted to be in the relationship. Okay, I'd rather have hanged out with Kurt, and I had about a small group of friends, like 4 friends. We used to hang out, talk a lot every day, and it was good until she came along. Do you want to go steady? Nah, it's more of a do I want to? And right now it's a no. No, she just kept asking me. She just kept irritating me until I had to say yes. That's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, I had a small group of friends that I actually liked to hang out with, and she didn't want me to hang out with them because obviously she wanted me to hang out with her, and I hated her. I didn't even like her, to be honest. Anyway, where am I with the story? Oh yeah, about a year. I don't want to share that part because that part's too personal. So I'll skip that part. So I took her to. I did stuff for her. She did stuff for me, and it didn't work out. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. She's too clingy and she's too annoying to ignore. You know, much like every other ordinary woman out there. Anyway, point is, I didn't want to stay in that relationship. So about a year later, I said I didn't want to be with her. So yeah, I got dumped and we were both happy. Long story short, I will never date again because I don't want to be forced. You know? And I will never be forced if I don't want to be in a relationship. And besides, relationships take time. I don't have time. And I'm happy being single. Some people don't need to be in relationships. I think you got PTSD in the time. Oh, that's not gonna happen, dude. This happened way before I even started YouTube, man. This started maybe 2018, something like that. I think I left school around maybe, oh no, what is it, 2015? 2015 or 2014, I think, that relationship happened. Yep, and I do not intend to get another biatch. Excuse the language, but I do not intend to get another one. Look, all I'm gonna say is, don't become me. Oh, change that word, Jack, to always. Change that first word, never, to always. Always gonna give you up. Always gonna let you down. Anyway, yeah. Long story short, that is the only story I have right now. If I think of any more, I can talk about it later. But yeah, I've already told you so. I've already told you my hobbies, dude. Yeah, I know that, but I just find it fun. I just found a funny joke out of it, you know. Wait, I forgot to turn the sound back up. Oh wait, no, it's probably not worth it because we're gonna fly over the place soon. I've already told you my hobbies. I'm going to see it soon. Speaking of which, there is something in relation to that Superman movie that is also related to gaming. I play a game called Injustice 2 Mobile. You might have heard of it. But yeah, that movie person is coming to that game, and we're going to get it for free. I'm going to try him out. But yeah. I am going to go see that movie probably this weekend or something. But in case you guys are just giving me so many ideas. No, it's not a new skin. They have characters in the game. Batman, Superman, The Flash, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, anything you can name, it'll probably be in that game. It's basically a fighting game. It's basically like well, hang on, I have one right here. There's a game called Injustice 1 Mobile. Yeah, ignore the price. But yeah, it's basically just a fighting. It's basically like another version of this. I also played Injustice 1 too. I play it with Kurt too. Anyway, to those people that are interested in my hobbies, aside from you, Michael, 4, sorry, anyway, my hobbies are gaming, obviously, guitar, photography, and I guess you could go. I guess you could throw fishing in there too. You want to know something that is on my bucket list? Do you guys want to know something that's on my bucket list that is actually going to happen this year? No, but that idea sounds cool. I know it's not real, but but it does sound cool. I've always wanted to go on a helicopter. I've never been in a helicopter before, so.
Hey, we going back to the hood for this one. Shit, I don't know who in South LS gonna be stupid enough to fuck with somebody who stole something from Drake. But if anybody can find out, shit, it's Vernon. He's a Davis neighborhood family OG for real. Now he gonna want something from us first, so start there. But he will come back, trust me. Just do not mention Lamar, please.
Helicopter, helicopter. I know what you're talking about, that brain right. Paracopter. Yeah, anyway, point is, I've already driven a go-kart, Michael. That's one of our main attractions in New Zealand, actually. We have a track. We have a track and go-karts in here. I think it's in Hamilton too, which is roughly where I am. I haven't been in a hot air balloon, but I've seen them at nighttime glowing. Dude, I said in the stream and told you how much you guys listened, but I literally said I'm not an American. I'm not an American. Yeah, I'm not American or British. You know one thing I want in GTA 6? The combat system to be different. Because everything you do in GTA is like wash, rinse, repeat, if you know what I mean. Favorite food? Oh, hell no. I don't support that at all. What the Impressive Mark 3? Dude, I already told you. I'm from New Zealand. Chris from New Zealand. I'm from New Zealand. I know another YouTuber that's from New Zealand too. Anyway, favorite food? That's hard. Pies, probably. New. I wouldn't say that. I have fish and chips a lot, so I get kind of sick of it. Pies. Pies and hot chips. Pies and hot chips from a bakery. I will say this. You know, maybe you guys need to should know me a bit more, right? On Fridays, every Fridays, I go to a bakery. I get hot chips and I get a pie. Yes, I go get hot chips and a pie. New Zealand also is known for their pies too. New Zealand has good pies. Language, dude. Well, I wouldn't say it's popular, but I'd say my favorite pie would it be butter chicken pie. Probably not. And the fries, I don't know, I guess they're just standard. But what we have is chicken salt. I have chicken salt on the fries, and it tastes muy bueno. But yeah, long story short, pies and chips. I need to try pies. I'm just familiar with dessert pies. Yeah, dessert pies. I thought you said dessert. How did I get that mixed up? But yeah, pies in New Zealand. You'll want to try them. They're good. I would recommend trying pies in New Zealand. What would be the best place? Trying to think. What was that place that I went to before? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Apple and cherry. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Another thing that's I guess the most popular pie would be mince and cheese. Yeah, I don't think we have a 7-Eleven. But yeah, there's this actual place in the South Island of New Zealand that has a really good pie shop. I would know. I've only been there once though. I should know it, but I don't know it. But there's a really good pie shop in New Zealand's South Island. But yeah, there's mince pies and steak and cheese. Steak and cheese is another good pie. If there is no butter chicken pie available, normally what I would go for is a steak and cheese. I've told you my favorite. Yeah, there's a steak and cheese pie. I guess it makes sense you guys haven't heard of it, so I'm not going to judge you guys for not knowing it. Is New Zealand a nice place to visit? What's like the steak and cheese also doesn't... Yeah. What does BAS mean? Wait, why am I doing this? I could just do this so much quicker. in the States, steak and cheese is called a Philly sandwich. It's actually really good too. I'll take your word for it. I don't really know much about the States. And I've only been to the States. Well, I wouldn't say the States. What would you call LS? Would you call LS the States? Would you call the LS the States? I don't know. And to answer your question before about is New Zealand a good country to visit, I would say yes. If you come in like the summer or the spring. Winter is usually pretty bad here. And autumn. I'd even go autumn too. But there is another bad thing. The prices here are insane. The economy in New Zealand isn't that good. But I'm not going to get into politics. I don't get into politics on this channel. Now, if there's any more questions you want to ask, go ahead. But I wanted to ask something to any state people. Okay? Okay, I'm getting sick of this guy. What would be something that's normal in the States that's not normal anywhere else? You know? What would be normal in the States that wouldn't be normal anywhere else? That's my question. Like, let's just take London and United States, for example. Or New Zealand. Your choice. But yeah. There is differences, but I'm more curious on what would be different. Because a lot of people are different in their different countries. He's dead now. Pretty sure he's dead now, isn't he? My God, why won't you die? It's a pretty hard question, wouldn't you think, eh? Okay, how about we try the opposite question? What are similarities? What would you... Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Oh, actually, I can think of a difference. Soccer and football. Yeah, yeah, that's what I can think. Different soccer and football. Yeah, I know. Dang, I was wanting to blow up that helicopter, okay. What else? Just try to think. What would be a difference from Americans to New Zealanders? That might be just it. We call each other different names. Like we call you Americans, Americans, and we call New Zealanders Kiwis. Like the flightless bird. Slang? Don't really know any, to be honest. I can only think of one, but it's not really a tradition that New Zealanders do on their own. It's more of something the Australians and the New Zealanders did. So, in New Zealand, we have a public holiday called Anzac Day to commemorate the people from the two world wars, and we have a day off work in honor of them, I guess. And another thing about Anzac Day is that a traditional baking is usually there, called Anzac biscuits. If you guys want to search it up, go ahead. But Anzac biscuits, they're basically like griffins. You know, those things you dunk in your coffee? They're basically like that. But that's the only tradition I could think of. Oh, another one is Matariki Day, actually. And that's just to commemorate them. I think that's just something to do with a peace treaty with another culture in New Zealand. And you can probably guess what we get out of that. We get a day off. The other culture is Maori. Yep. Honestly, we used to have those biscuits a lot back in the day. But now that we're older... Sorry, we don't have Anzac biscuits that much. Wait, it's already been an hour and 20 minutes. Holy moly! I think we can finish this, and then maybe we'll wrap it up there, and we'll do the tradition: spin the wheel, baby. I normally do it with Kurt. Maybe I'll do a stream one day on Injustice or something. I don't know. It's more of a fighting game than anything. A few games I can name that are similar is obviously Injustice 2, Injustice 1, and Mortal Kombat. But yeah, I play that game, and I'm even playing it with Kurt next week. I mean, this week actually. need to make sure that I turn this audio off so I don't get copyrighted. Sorry, just half asleep. I didn't get to sleep till about 11 last night. Probably if I decide to upload the video I already have made on it, then yes. But I'll be honest, I don't really know what to play. Roblox, I was always keen to play that game, but Roblox, I just never found something to do, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if the stream lasted 2 hours. Just like yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Anyway. See? No copyrighted music at all. Oh god, I need to get off. God, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Oh god. Okay. I might wrap it up soon, actually. I do want to finish this, but yeah, I'm hopeful we'll finish this. Yep. You wanna know what time it is for me? Oh god, okay. It is 8:50 p.m. And I think I'm gonna get off soon. I don't think I'm gonna upload tonight, unfortunately. Because I streamed for roughly 2 hours. I feel like that's enough to pass for a video. Anyway. Ha! I managed to do it all with a pistol. Okay, I can't turn on the music until I get in that car. Nice. Yeah, we'll see you around. I'll probably be wrapping this up soon anyway. And if you ever decide to come, if you ever come to New Zealand, make sure you try out those pies, eh? Oh, the guy jumped on me like a ramp. Go. Okay. Alright, we did it. We got. I forgot to turn on the music. I mean, turn on the sound, but that's okay. Right. Oh man. Okay, I'll be right back. Just gonna go blow my nose because I'm not 100% well. Kind of sick. I'll be honest. I'll be really sick. Okay. Sorry about that, I'm back. Probably not for long. I'm probably gonna fall asleep on the. Anyway, that's right. And I'm actually gonna use guns now. I'm not gonna just use pistols only. I'll just finish this off. Yep. God. Okay. Alright, let's go. We could probably have this on now. Neither am I. If I don't fall asleep first, then yes. All I'm gonna do is complete this, okay? That's all I wanna do. Probably gonna die. Called it. Now I know there's someone else that spawns. I knew it. There's always one that spawns there. Yes! Okay. Now let's have a moment of truth. Can we skip this cutscene? Don't spoil it.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yep. Thank God, that saves us so much time. Saves us like 4 minutes at the very least. Alright, last one. Yeah, if I was gonna do a 2-hour stream, which I'm obviously not, I would have done the Clocker Bell farm raid as well. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. We'll do the Clocker Bell farm raid. Yep. I'm definitely not uploading tonight. Sheesh. I think that's the Dominator GTT. Hey, it's fire. Good timing. Okay, you're here for that. I'm not giving out an injustice count. I don't do that kind of stuff. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. Even if I was given an account, what makes you think I would do it? Besides, I don't know how to do that. Distracted for a bit. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you meant with that, but okay. Oh crap, let me get out of here. Okay, I knew that would happen. Do it again. Oh, wait, that's Johnny Guns! How did I get that mixed up?
I got enough of all y'all. Come on.
Yeah, go ahead. That was a lot quicker than before, eh?
Respect. What the fuck do you know about respect? Homie, just trying to black I can wipe the files, track them down, drag and make this shit right on God.
You just tried to kill me. But you know what? Let's forget about that for a minute. The tracks in my phone, that shit leaked, my nigga. The shit is out there. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle. Johnny, do you think I'm a fucking dummy or something?
You keep it real?
Fuck you.
And fuck you too then.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Take your ass back to the golf course, motherfucker. This the streets. Way out your element, man.
It's funny that you should say that because, I got my clubs right here. And by the way, I like the 9-iron. That's my favorite. Never fails me, you know? It feels so sweet, so nice, and you can really get a hold of it. You know what I mean? Now, that's a great club. And I tell you what, man. Bitch! Ass! Motherfucker! I don't even feel bad anymore. The demos are out there and there's nothing I can do about it. And you know what? Turns out, hey, golf does put me in a better mood. All right, can you give me a ride home? I got something I want you to hear. Let's ride. Hey, listen. I feel like we've been through a lot together, yeah? But this shit right here, it's put a lot of stuff in perspective for me. Jimmy was right. I've got to stop holding on too tight. I've got to start putting some of these demos out that I've been working on for so many years. You have no idea how much shit I've got. But you want to hear something? Okay. This is a world premiere. Right here. Right now.
Okay, so the song that they actually play, I actually have on my playlist. I actually like this album more than you think, okay? You know what makes no sense to me? Why did we have to go all the way around the LSIA thing and then end up here? The Atali GTB Custom, huh? Crash your car, and I'm gonna crash it a whole lot more if you don't. I think there's only one thing left to do.
Take it easy.
We pretty much started from the start here, eh? Let's go to the casino and spin the wheel. Ah, yeah, special cargo stuff. Okay. Let's go. Ah, yep. It's cool. It's cool.
Extra chips in your pocket or on your shoulder? Indulge yourself at the casino store, where the latest fashions are.
I kind of hope for chips. Nom 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 nom. Ah, yeah. Hey! I got chips! Nom 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 nom. I was like, I kind of hoped to get chips, and I got chips. Yummy. I don't really care about the car this week, I'll be honest. And apparently, not tomorrow, but the next day, there'll be another weekly update out, so. Oh, bitch, get out the way, get out the way. Yep, one of the few clothings that are actually good, eh? I just gotta look for something, that's all, and then I'm gonna end it. Wait, what? I lost some video ideas now. Okay. I think I'm out.